Looking ahead to the budget, what are you expecting?
I don't think there'll be a lot of surprises in there. You know, the people need to understand though that when we say that revenues are up, that's all relative. Revenues are up based on what you project revenues to be. And we were very conservative in projecting revenues. For example, I don't remember the exact figures, but if we were project revenues to grow at 2.2% and they grow at 3%, then revenues are up. But if we weren't conservative and say that they're going to grow at 3.2%, they come in at the same amount, they're down. But relative to where we were a few years ago, they're still down. It's going to be 2014 before we're back to 2007. So, because of that, and because of the fact that we used some one-time monies, a little bit of the stimulus money was left over, some rainy day funds, I think there'll still be cuts in this year's budget, but compared to what we've been through the last 2 or 3 years, it'll be easier.
Is it harder to make the case that you're making cuts, you know, when that means people's jobs or this project doesn't get done, when people say revenues are up
Yes.
for the last 20 months?
That's the reason I'm trying to explain to you why, quote, revenues are up, because they're being up is all relative. But keep in mind, we're still below, right now, we're below 2007 revenue levels. When you take a big dip and come to the bottom, suddenly it starts back up. Revenues are, quote, up, but they're not up here, they're still down here. So that's the reason I'm trying to make the case. Sure, revenues are up over what we projected them to be, but that is simply because we were very conservative in projecting revenue growth.